fight for Chaos with the Enigma and the Tidehunter. Oh, here we go. Maybe a kill attempt onto Tavo. Decrep to start things off. We'll need another Q. It's going to be close. Not quite there. YapzOr. They want to dive this. They want this first blood. Yappy pops the Carapace, and they get it. Nyx Assassin finds the kill.
Now he's actually going to get himself a Haste Rune, and he does have a Mango. So if Nisha can wear down Weehaw right now, they do have a kill opportunity.
Up top, big chase.
Oh, buddy.
Look at that. Puppey with the deny for the kill.
But Astral on to the Arc Warden means this will not result in anything. Well, maybe.
That's a hasted up Nyx, just about to expire. Trying to connect with this stun. Weehaw with the side steps, but YapzOr finds it. Very nicely done. Now Weehaw on the run has another Astral. Spark Wraith is down. This should be a kill. And it is. Nisha gets credit. And posturing like he wants to make a rotation up top, but this Venge has been scouting him out. We'll press forward now. Miscoil. Follow-up stun. Could be a kill. Mid one on his way over. Hits him with a slight. They'll need one or two more. Salve gets broken. Drops the stun on the Abaddon. YapzOr helps set it up. Puppey grabs it with the Miscoil. Another Aphotic Shield keeps him alive. Nice stun from YapzOr. HFN on the run. In trouble. They'll dive it and bring him down. Now mid one gets another. Mid lane. Misery. Should be a freebie for Nisha, I think. There it is. Yeah, with the siege creep also. This thing's going down pretty quick. Chaos looking like they want to mount a defense. Might be easier said than done, though. They'll go in onto Weehaw. Follow-up stun after the Decrep, and he is down. Okay, and still a couple seconds on this Arcane Rune. Glyph will mitigate some of it, but they've got this siege creep still alive. Secret want to keep the pressure on while they can. Man, this is devastating. Tide on his way in. Does have a Ravage, but he loses his mana. Uh-oh. Tower falls. Tavo might well go down also.
Yeah, now they have the Carapace too. Onto the OD. They get the kill with the Slight.
And now the Remnant forward. Mid one goes up to the high ground. He's got the heals from Puppey. It's another kill. Weehaw does manage to finish off the Abaddon, but it costs him the Sanity's Eclipse, and it's only the Abaddon.
With the Veil, like Nisha is just, we talk about Terrorblade being able to do this a lot, and Arc Warden can do the same thing where if you just get a little bit of a lead, and if it doesn't feel like they can contest you and you're just free to send him in like this, I mean, it is a ton of damage. He's basically metaing every time here, and they just are not ready for this on the side of Chaos again. Like, no real option here.
He's found his level 10, gets that little bit of cooldown reduction.
HFN is in, like, Ag's territory right now. At least that's what he's thinking. And that is not a good sign for your game.
Setup onto the Arc Warden. Black Hole, some decent follow-up. They do bring him down. They have a little bit of explosive damage from Chaos, but that's all they'll get for now. And Secret might continue to fight. They are going to look to bring down King RD, and they find that kill, so it's a 1-for-1. I mean, just think, dude. They could have found a Pterodactyl and a T-Rex on top of each other in a mass grave, and they could have gotten confused.
Maybe that's what it was. You know, maybe those were his wings all along.
You know?
Secret, they got wings.
They're flying their way to victory. 3-13 at the 19-minute mark. They look like they want to go high ground here. Aegis of the Immortal still in tow for Nisha. Oh, another swap. Get him up to the high ground. Nisha pretty low, but a defensive Decrep will keep him alive, and instead they turn onto the Venge. Secret go 1-for-0. No buyback on the Venge. Mid one. In pretty deep, but makes it back.
And all offensive items here, so very much needs the support of Puppey with the Aphotic Shields, the heals, and the urns, because we got a Maelstrom and a Mjolnir.
Siege from the low ground. Black Hole and Ravage available, but Tavo having trouble with mana. 10 stick charges. Between the mana burn from the Nyx and that Nether Ward, this is a pretty tough life for the Tide. He's totally dry.
He's like a vac. Well,
Tavo,
Tidehunter.
He's going to be in some trouble. Decrep setting it up pretty well. Gets him down low. And the Ember Spirit will chop that watermelon down. High ground we go. Chaos in a little of an awkward spot. Their OD is trying to push up top. They glyph straight away, but Secret already at the high ground. They've already killed the Venge. There is a buyback available on her, but not on the Tide. Glyph's already been used, so the tier 3 will fall. Chaos finally reacting to this now as they TP home. Another tier 3 dead. That's the BKB available on the OD. We have to save that mid-tier 1. Big access
He actually
point.
got the swamp silence.
Into the silence, but another defensive decrep. Now the banish. Weehaw brings him down with the ultimate. It's a great setup and a good pick. No buyback available on mid 1.
A little tough to execute with the Drow. Oh, but HFN.
BKB and defensive swap. That's her 10-second charge. Ben's still going to go down and she gets caught by a Pugna Q.
They have the black hole. How many BKBs do they have? Oh, it's just too late anyway. Good game, says HFN. But they have not yet called it. They're still waiting for their big moment here. Oh, maybe.
Okay. Swap from King RD. Tries to keep the Tide alive. BKB from HFN. They do kill Tavo first, and they get the counter kill onto Yapzor. Zion kind of an awkward position, but Puppey in the front lines absorbing so much damage. There's the Black Hole for Misery. Does catch Nisha. That'll be the end of the Aegis. This chaotic fight definitely favoring Chaos, their namesake in this scenario, but can they handle the second life of Nisha? Misery going to go down as Zai falls simultaneously. Weehaw on the run. Gets off one Astral, drops the ultimate, does some decent damage, but it's not enough. And with that, the Radiant running low on options.
All right, back to the well, guys.
Doing what you can. Puppey lives. Puppey dies. Buyback from Puppey. Misery, BKB on, thinking about a black hole, but nope, holds it. Yapzor breaks the Tidehunter. Finally, the Ravage comes out, does connect on most of Secret. Black hole interrupted right away. And GG's called. That's it. Okay. Game number 1 goes the way of Secret. 27-10. Pretty convincing win here in game number 1. Game 2 of Chaos versus Secret starts now.
Seen banned. I don't think we've seen picked, so that's not looking too good for me.
Nope. Initiation at these bottom runes, though. They're going to go in onto King RD. Does get off the stun, but this Ion Shell going to tickle him down. Puppey trying to cut off his path to retreat, and Zai will find himself a first blood. The brush goes flying as the Grimstroke falls. They want more. Misery now. He did go Janata level 1, so no escape with invisibility. There is an Orb of Venom on the Earth Spirit. Makes it hard to escape in this kind of scenario.
And they just need the vision. He's dead.
See ya. It can also look disastrously awful.
Yeah, we had some pretty bad games with it. We were just like, this is terrible.
Does not get the deny right there. Okay. Nice kill for Chaos, but the turn, Yapzor comes cruising on in. HFN on the run. Should not be able to survive this one, and he falls. Earth Spirit under tower, getting pretty low, but Zai very healthy, putting some pressure onto King RD. Salve popped by Yapzor. He goes back in and gets the kill. Style points for that one.
Oh, man, the blocks there, and now Puppey returns.
In comes Weehaw. Nisha is going to be in a little bit of trouble here. Pops the ulti. Yapzor down below.
Like a fiddle.
Maybe they can turn onto Weehaw. This is going to be pretty close. Now Misery comes in, but
Puppey!
He's there with the save. They're going to turn it back the other way. Now Yapzor did fall to Weehaw as all that was happening, but at the major, or the minor rather, it felt like every troll was just default Battle Fury. And I think that's a little iffy. You want to assess the state of the game. Double damage, though, on HFN.
Be careful here. The Blink Dagger's coming.
They're going to go in. The tower's gone down. Big magnetize from the Earth Spirit. Vacuum into the wall. HFN does have the ultimate, has mana, so he'll be coming back with the reincarnation. Tavo charges in, does get off the split. HFN is back at life. Zai, pretty low, but able to survive. Puppey doing a lot of sustain. Chaos trying to find a target to finish off. It might be mid one, but no, he'll get Surge. Still has the Astral. Everyone's still alive here, but Tavo could be the first casualty as he comes back in the Misery form.
He got mid one, all by himself in the back.
Yapzor also falls, and Puppey. Nisha looking for vengeance, though, finishes off Weehaw. See what they can find. Chaos are positioned pretty aggressively. Looks like the Wraith King is going to be their target. Even though he does have friends nearby, I don't think they'll be able to get here soon enough to save him.
Jeez, he almost lost his mana.
Working on that Radiance. That'll be the reincarnation. He'll fall. Still the Bruce Split committed by Tavo, and now he's just going to turn and run. Zai does end up at the shrine, gets stunned up, but not much else. Now looking at King RD as YapzOr rolls forward. Vacuum back, they're going to grab another. Secret do get 2 off that smoke.
Have any initiation item here?
Needs to be careful. They're going to turn on him, and now mid one might just go down. Big damage his way. Does get off the ultimate first. YapzOr could clean this up, and he will. It's a 1 for 2. HFN and Tavo down. Secret, though, on the high ground. This is a great position to be in. Misery breaks it. And now Weehaw jumps in.
Puppey
Gets the ult proc on Puppey. And now they want to commit. Bruce Split used straight away. Big damage out on the Darkseer. They killed King RD, but the Darkseer might actually live. Stunned up by the Brewmaster, trying to make it out. Puppey tops him off. Now Templar Assassin in trouble. Magnetize, bringing her down, and she'll fall. A little bit of split push. And now Chaos are pressuring up top. YapzOr does go back, drops the ultimate. A lot of damage onto the TA as YapzOr going to find a solo kill here. It's going to be close, and he does. What a guy. Now Misery in some trouble. Let's go back down to the bottom.
Got him. He did.
He got a
That's
double.
enough damage.
So now buyback used by the Bounty Hunter. TA does not have one. Wraith King loses the ultimate as Nisha jumps forward. Yeah, especially since he's stuck in the grave now. They are holding pretty well, though. HFN gets pulled through the wall. Remember, he does not have Reincarnation. Down for another 15. Great ultimate from mid one. Sets up the kill on HFN and Misery. Both in the grave without buyback. This is pretty devastating damage here. TA will be back with the 10-second BKB, but that's a tier 3 down. Bounty Hunter now looking to respawn. 30 seconds on the Brew Split. We'll see how long Secret actually wants to hang around. Puppey again taking some burst, but Borrowed Time's got his back. Weehaw doing what he can, but mid one happy to trade blows.
I still has the vacuum wall.
HFN jumps in. There's the buyback from the Brewmaster. Weehaw jumps out. Secret need to be a little careful. Mid one getting low, but he will make it back. Zai in trouble. But defensive Astral's there. Chaos pushing very far out of their base. They are hungry, and now they're getting turned on. Another big magnetized. Weehaw goes down. Tavo manages to get off the split. Reincarnation is used, but where's the damage coming from for Chaos? HFN just getting kited around. They can't kill anybody. Puppey, the only one within kill threshold, and he will finally fall, but it's only Puppey. He'll buy back, and the GG will be called. Chaos tap out, not a moment too soon, as Secret just dominate their way.